A couple things here. I'm going to remind you how to upload your PowerPoint or convert it to a Google presentation, depending on which one you wanted to do. So we'll be looking at that, and also I'll be showing you how to both embed a Google presentation and also a PowerPoint presentation within your Blogger account. So let's get started here. Remember when we uploaded, this was the upload button. But before we made any changes, we went to settings here, and I have to reset this. We had selected convert uploaded files to Google Docs format. Let's deselect that so I can show you how to upload again. And we simply just go to our upload button, and we go to files, and we look for our presentation. Now, I don't think I have a PowerPoint presentation here per se, but no, it doesn't look like you do. But anyway, you would just simply select your PowerPoint, and it would upload. A box would show up in the lower left or lower right hand corner down here, and it would show up in your view as a PowerPoint. Notice the P here is a PowerPoint. If I click on that, remember that you can't do anything except view it. There are a few editing tools you can use. Let's wait for it to load here. But not a lot. Not a lot you can do. So with this particular format, you make sure that you have everything that you want already done in your PowerPoint, then upload it. But be careful, you may run into some problems with background issues, font issues, and just that conversion of as Google presentation tries to interpret your PowerPoint. Okay, let me go back to my drive. Another one that we can do, if we go back to our settings, is to actually convert our PowerPoint to our Google presentation. And we go back to these upload settings, and no matter what I upload, it's going to convert it into a Google document. And so I just simply click on this for upload. Same thing, we locate the file. And again, I don't have a presentation to upload, but I would select it, upload it, and it would drop in like this with this icon to the left hand side, which is the yellow square with the white center. Now notice when you click on this, it's converted the two files, but now we can do all kinds of things to it. We can change the background, change the layout, change the theme, work on transitions. I'm waiting for it to load here. It's running a little slow. But you can see the menu here looks much different than what you would do with working with just a PowerPoint presentation. So here we go. Notice that the menu changes. It's reconnecting to Google here. Alright, so it's starting to load. Still got the reconnect sign here. Okay, so as I'm here, notice that when I click on different things, different menus approach. So here we have this, and all this just popped up. So if you want to ever work with anything, make sure that when you're clicking on it, you can, before you do it. And so you can see the insert, you can animate certain things. You're limited in what you can do, but it's still a very robust program. Okay, so let me go back to Google Drive and open up my PowerPoint presentation and then my Google Drive, Google presentation. So our next step is to embed this. Now, depending on which you chose, whether you chose to work inside Google presentation or whether to just do the PowerPoint and now you're going to upload it so that we can share it. Because remember, our goal here is to make a static presentation shareable and more dynamic. So this is the Google presentation. And the way to capture that is to simply publish to the web. So we went under File, Publish to the web, and it's going to ask me to start publishing. I've already played with this before, so it just defaulted. You would hit Start Publishing, then you would hit Yes. But this is the code we want to manipulate. So we want to click inside the box, do a Control-C, come back to our our post within Blogger, and we want to be in again in the HTML code. And see from the previous video, our form is still here. So we're going to pop that in here. This right here is my form. So I want my presentation before my form. So I'm going to do a couple hard returns. I'll do 3 and I'll come up 1. And then do a Control C. I'm sorry, Control V. And then you can see that I've now got my Google presentation within my blog post. However, it's very large. I can do, depending on the browser, my particular browser doesn't work this way because I'm on missing a few Java updates. If you're updated, you can actually use this to resize it. But another way to do that is to go in and locate the height, and you can change that to 600, and you can locate the width, which is down at the bottom, and make that 550-ish, and you'll see that it's much more reasonable. And there's your Google presentation. I scroll down, and I will see, well, that's not letting me scroll down. Okay, if I go update and view blog, we don't need that. Sorry, it's running a little slow. So there's our gobbledygook there of our text. And scroll down here, there's my presentation. That's actually still a little bit long, so I might change my, and there's our Google form. Okay? Alright. So if you're sticking with the presentation, the Google presentation, you can stop watching now. If you are going to use PowerPoint, let me show you how to do that. So let me open the editor in this. Back to HTML, and I'm going to delete this. Alright. And now this is my PowerPoint, PPTx. So here I just go File, and we want the embed link. And here we go. If I want to change the height and stuff right now and the width, I can change it right here, but this looks reasonable. We'll do a control copy, and we'll go back to our Blogger, and then we just drop that code in there. That was not the right code. I still had the other one on my clipboard. My apologies. But you get the gist. We go here, and control. Why does it not let me capture it? Only the owners supposed to shared collaborators have access. Huh. Let's see if it works now. I'm not sure what's what. Why is it? No, that's not it. Alright, let's try highlighting. And we'll do it that way. It's a little harder to do on a Mac, but looks like that might work. There we go. And if I go back to my compose, we'll see that it's right here. It's loading. You see it's nice and clean. And we can see the different slide views. So that's interesting that I can do it that way. Let me see what I did here. Maybe that was the problem. File. That's how to share a link, and I don't want to do that. So, okay, well that's one way to do it. I guess you get the slide view. I didn't get that last time. But if we go to view our blog, you don't want to share it. And view blog. And see how it bleeds over, so I might want to trim that width a little bit. It is loading, takes a little bit. And we can slide over and see our presentation. This is really coming out funky. I don't know why it's like this. I'll have to play around with it and maybe do an update. But email if you're having problems. But we see that we've embedded it, and there's our, and we could view it this way. Last time I did it, I don't remember getting. Oh, okay. So we can change the view. This little arrow here. So that's kind of cool. All right. Well, this is Mark Smith from Edinburgh University. That is not me. That's me. Have a great day. Bye.